face your end.
Let's begin by removing any existing installations for your Skyrim game. Navigate to your Steam Skyrim directory. For me, it's Steam, Steam Apps, Common, Skyrim Special Edition. Ensure there is no folder with the name Skyrim Special Edition. Now, visit your main drive. Navigate to Users. We're looking for a folder called App Data. If you do not see this, it is because it is hidden by default.
Is that so?
To unhide it, select View from the toolbar at the top of the window. Check the box that says View Hidden Items. You should notice the App Data folder now appears.
Ah, yes.
Select the App Data folder. Select Local. If you see a Skyrim Special Edition folder, delete it. Whilst in the local folder, I suggest deleting any folders with Vortex or Mod Organizer as well. This will ensure our new installation is completely clean, with no leftover residual files from previous installations. Go out of local and into roaming. You will find a Vortex folder here if you have previously used Vortex. Delete that as well. Now we have removed all existing Skyrim Special Edition files and any mod files from previous builds. It's time for us to open Steam and install Skyrim Special Edition.
Excellent.
It is important to install Skyrim Special Edition outside of Program Files. The reason for installing Steam outside of Program Files is because Program Files contains all the needed information and necessary functions for your Windows operating system. Due to the nature of modding, certain mods will impact and change scripts or features of other programs. Windows will see this as a threat and shut it down to protect the operating system. This will result in the mods not working, and you may have to troubleshoot later to find out what's going on. Once the game is installed, it is important to run it for the first time. This will generate config files which will be used by your mod manager. If you have purchased the Anniversary Edition, this will also give you the chance to download and install the Anniversary Edition content. You will be prompted with this when you first launch the game. Now, you can exit the game. On Steam, let's take a look at the updates features. Whilst Steam doesn't let you prevent updates, it does restrict them for you under the settings. You can set Steam up to have as little possibility to update games as possible. Under Settings, you can select the time of auto updates between, say, 3 and 4 AM, or a suitable time where you're not at your PC. Anything outside of this time frame, and it will not allow an update. You can also prevent it from updating if you have a game launched. To create a different library for Steam outside of Program Files, you will need to have a second drive, as they can only install one library per drive. At the top drop-down list, you will see the option of where your installations are. Click Add a new drive, select your new drive and click OK. You can move your Skyrim installation onto this library. Now we're going to create our modding central hub. This will become incredibly useful with the amount of different applications and tools we will be using. Choose a suitable location. For me, I place it inside my gaming folder. Then you can right-click, select New, and Folder. Name this something along the lines of Skyrim Modding. Now let's open our new folder. In a separate window, navigate to your Steam game directory. Steam, Steam Apps, Common, Skyrim Special Edition. The Skyrim Special Edition folder, right-click and select Create Shortcut. Select your newly created shortcut, drag and drop into your new modding folder. I suggest renaming this Game Directory. Now your modding folder has a direct link to the game directory, saving you time from going through the folder system every time. You're already on your way to your new modded build.